think at this particular moment in time, I would say my closing track on my most recent record, I'll Come To. Also, just that record as a whole, I feel like is pretty much an embodiment of who I am at this current moment in time, even though the songs were written like 3 years ago. I think it's really interesting. I forget who this poet was, but I just thought it was so interesting. There was a poet who like wrote a poem when he was 23 and then wrote it like every 10 years after that. But then the poem would get smaller and like less like filled with fluff. And then he wrote it again when he was 80, right before he died, and it was only like 3 sentences, but he said he thought the poem was finally perfect. And this idea that like you get closer to who you really are at your core every day and every year. Um, so I think, I would